Welcome, everyone. Welcome back to the Solar Streets. This episode, we have one of the hottest young ladies coming out of BK right now. She goes by the name of Rayche. Rayche, what's going on? How you feeling? Welcome back to the show.
I
It's been a
feel
minute.
so good. Thank you for having me.
You're
Thank you
ready.
for
You're ready.
having
You've
me.
been heating up. Like I've been watching for a minute since we last spoke and seen each other, which has been a minute since the pandemic.
Yes,
Oh my God! Since I seen you, I think you performed at one of my events right before the pandemic happened.
right before the pandemic.
Right?
Yeah, that
Cause
was a while ago.
my next event that following month was the Monday when they shut everything down for the
Yeah,
pandemic. So
yeah, I
it was
remember.
crazy, crazy, crazy. But I'm glad that we made it through
Mm-hmm.
that situation, and you've been pushing with some fire. Now this song that just caught my ear all of a sudden, and I know it's been out for a minute, but this Smoochie track is like,
Yeah.
oh my God, what's going on? That song is fire.
Everyone loves that song. You know what's so crazy? It's always the song you don't really care for. That's
What?
the one that people gravitate to, you know.
So you don't
But
care about that song? Not that you don't care about it, but it's like it wasn't that
not one of
that
my favorites. I love Strain. I have a
okay.
song called Strain, and that song is like from my heart. That song is like, I was going through a hard time and I
Mm-hmm.
decided to put it in, a song. And that song really means a lot to me. But, some people do like it, but most care for
Well,
Smoochie.
this Smoochie track is gonna bring people to Strain because I'm gonna definitely go back and listen to Strain to see what you're talking about on that joint because the
Okay.
Smoochie, I mean, you got your wordplay. It's crazy on that joint. It's like you was like coming for the showing them that the pin game is up. Like the wordplay was crazy on that song, and you're talking real slick. I liked it. I liked it.
Thank you.
So what motivates your Because you've been how long have you been rapping now?
Seriously, I would say since around the time I met you.
Really? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's not been that long though. That
It's
ain't been
not
that
been that
long
long,
at all.
It's not
And,
been that long.
and you've been doing shows and getting used to doing your visuals and stuff like that. Staying on. You're going how what has kept you motivated to stay on it?
Um, Honestly, listening to the trash that be on the radio and
Mm-hmm.
stuff, it makes me like, hold up, no, I could do way better. You know what I mean? Not
Right.
taken from anyone, but
Mm-hmm.
just yeah,
The trash inspires the
yeah, and
music
that's
that
a
we
good
hear now.
thing that the
It's
trash
definitely a good
inspires
thing.
you. Yeah,
Definitely a good thing. So
right.
what are you working on right now? Because I know you got the Love You Better freestyle
OMG,
out right
right
now.
now. Okay, so I do have a project that I'm working on now, and I want to drop that before. Actually, I'll be honest, all the songs for that is done. I just got to figure out what songs I want to put on the project and what
Mm-hmm.
songs I don't. But I'm also working on a lot of music, like collaborations. A lot of people lately been asking me, "Oh, I want you on a track. I want you on a track." No lie, this month alone, the month of October, I must have done 10 different songs with 10 different artists. So I'm
That's
really
what's up.
proud about that. Yeah.
That's what's up. I mean, you've been putting that work, and like
Yeah.
you know, what I mean, like you ain't. It's like you ain't letting up. Like you got all the avenues covered and stuff. Like because that's what you've been doing. You've been dropping the crazy videos, the songs that you making people go back and then you throwing back. And that's how I got the Smoochie because you threw it when you had posted it one time. And then I went and checked in when I went to Apple and I said, wait a minute, this song came out in 2023.
Yeah, so
I said, what the hell was I? I have to keep my good eye open.
right.
But sometimes we miss some things, but we find it better
I
like
be
you said,
missing
better late
stuff
than never.
too, so don't feel bad.
Huh?
I said I be missing stuff too, so don't feel bad.
Exactly. So, but I mean, but it fits the vibe right now. I mean, it's like a little turn up, little drum right
That
now.
is true. That
You
is
know,
true. It
and we
does.
always want to turn up. But I bet you the Strain record is more of a like you said, heartfelt. Talk more
Yeah, it's
about
more
your
heartfelt.
struggle.
It's not really something you could dance to, so maybe that's why people don't. You know what I mean? But
I think
it's
so. It's
yeah,
light, but it's witty. You know what I'm saying? Because you
right.
always got that wittiness with your lyrics, from what I remember. So
Okay.
that's consistent with this track. Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing hearing the string track. So when you think you're gonna bless us with this project?
I'm looking forward to go for November. That's
Well,
what I
that's
think.
tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, end of November more so, but Definitely. It's all about like choosing which track I want to put out first. You
Mm-hmm.
know, maybe I'll have a listening party, you know, see what people are feeling more, you know. But like I said, the material is ready. It's just all
Mm-hmm.
on like, you know, choosing which one is the one.
Nice, 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 nice.
Hmm.
So for the people that who may not know, who are some of the artists who have influenced you to become this young lady we listen to today?
My favorite rapper is Jadakiss.
Okay, okay, I can see it.
Um, I do like Lauryn Hill.
I can see it. I can see
Not
it.
like I love Lauren. I love
Yeah.
Mary J. Blige too. Mariah Carey. You
Come
know,
on
all of
now.
the old school artists. You know what I mean? Whitney Houston. That's what I grew
Hmm.
up on. My parents would play that in the house. You know,
Okay.
so I would definitely say like the old school artists,
Nice.
the
Nice.
legends. Jay-Z. You know. I like Kanye too. Some may not consider him like an old school artist, but yeah, I like Kanye
I
too.
think for now he's like mid age. Like it's going into that vintage that a veteran status. I mean,
Yeah,
definitely a legend, but more when it comes to old school, I think he's falling into that veteran time right now.
right.
He's got over 10 years in, I believe.
He definitely got over 10 years.
And
And
as a producer, he
his
probably have
beats,
like over 15.
yeah, because we didn't know about him at first. He was just making beats in the
Right.
background. Yeah.
Nice.
I would definitely consider him one of those. I like his music, you know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kanye's definitely dope, 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 dope.
Mm-hmm.
Who would you like to do a collab with?
Jadakiss.
Jadakiss? That you can make that happen. That's
I think so. I think so.
yeah, I think that's doable because I mean, he definitely comes back and deals with that real. So and you, that's definitely what you're giving.
Yeah.
You got a track already for him?
I don't. I don't. But I know I could have one if I was, yeah. If I got
I
that
think
green
that's
light,
what
I'd probably send him 3, 4 one time. Like, which one? Whichever one you.
I think that's the first step. You got to get that track and then start
Right.
work. I think if once you get that track, everything else will start falling in place.
And you know what? You absolutely right about that. And also too, I feel like if I really wanted to make it happen, I'm sure I could. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Yeah. I've been in places where, you know, you've been in the right rooms, you know people that know, you know what I mean? You
Right,
know.
right. Because you
Yeah,
moving out
so
here, you outside, so you
yeah.
definitely can. I mean, that's why I'm like, that's nothing for you to make happen because he's outside, you outside.
He's
You know what I'm saying?
outside. Yeah.
He don't seem like he's
He
bougie as long as
supports the
everybody's about their business.
I'm always at like the URL battle rap stuff, and you know, sometimes he goes, he supports that
Hmm.
movement. Yeah, so that's something that I know I could make happen. I just gotta make it happen. You know what I mean?
Yeah, please do. Please make that happen because life is too short, and while our legends are here, and you're coming into your own,
Yeah,
it'll be dope to see that actually happen. Because
right.
he's done songs with everybody, but
He
from
he
Moonpie.
has, yeah.
Like he's definitely supported the up and coming artists.
The up and coming, he does. He definitely does. So yeah, I need to utilize that. I
Who
do.
else? Who else would you like to do a collab with?
Whew. If Mary would bless me with a hook, I might be asking for
Ooh,
too much on that.
he said,
But yeah, I let me tell you, I would do a song with anybody to be honest. And when I say anybody, I don't mean anybody, but you know what I mean. I'm really
hmm.
not yeah, I'm
I
open
get
to do
you.
a song with anybody, yeah.
You're not extra, but you gotta be legitimate and fire.
Right, right,
No,
yeah.
I feel you. I feel you.
Yeah.
So, what's been some of the if any, frustrations that you've experienced since the last time we spoke as far as the game? Are you enjoying your journey? I'm sure you
Um
look like you're enjoying it, but like, what are some of the trials and stuff you've had
Trials
to?
and tribulations, I think most female artists could relate is like trying to decipher if somebody genuinely wants to help you or they trying to get in
Hmm.
your pants. You know,
Hmm.
so I do everything by myself, and I think I'm doing a good job. I don't have a team, I don't have a manager, I don't have, you
Hmm.
know, nothing like that. And I'm okay with that. But what's made me hesitant from like, you know, teaming up with someone or, you know, having a manager and stuff like that is like not knowing if this person is genuine and they believe in your craft, or are they just trying to, you know,
Right.
do a fast one on you.
They believe in your pants.
Yeah.
But you gotta, you can't get the smoochie. You can't get the.
Right.
That's when you throw on that smoochie, and it gets taken care of right there, right there.
Right.
No, but I'm just excited for you because I just think that you have definitely the talent, definitely the grind, and the willpower to make it happen because you've made it so far doing everything you're doing because you outside, man,
I'm
rapping.
outside. I'm not gonna let him.
I'm really jacking this Smoochie record for real. Like,
That's good. Oh, thank you so much.
yeah, like I want to talk about that song so much. Like I just feel like that song should get deserves more light and
I do
exposure.
too.
You know what I'm saying? So I just want to make sure that I want to see if you was on that same page with the song. I'm sure you would love for all your songs to get that type of light.
Right,
But
right,
sometimes
right. But
some
I'm
people
I'm
have
still
songs.
happy that a song touched you. Yeah, you know.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
It doesn't have
some
to be
people
the
got
one I
mad
thought.
songs. I'm sorry, say again.
No, I said no, it doesn't have to be the song that I thought. Like I said earlier, sometimes the song you think is the one, is not. And this is the problem I'm having with like releasing a new project. I want to, I don't want to think that, oh, I like this song, but everyone else likes something else. So,
Right.
maybe that's where a listening party comes in handy, and if I see everybody vibing to one specific song, that might be the one. Who knows?
Yeah, and you just gotta when you do something like that, you gotta do it to where like the songs that you play, like every to get the to see what the audience is listening for, because you could have a conscious person in the room and they don't like turn up music, and then
Yeah,
you put
that
a
is
turn up
true
record,
too.
so
And
it's
you don't
like
want
it's
to
one of
base
them
your
things,
business strategy on 30, 40 people in a room, like,
right?
yeah. They're
You
not the
know,
world. So yeah, it's just a lot to consider, but I'm gonna figure it out.
it's a good problem
I
to
didn't
have,
get this
especially when you
far
got a
not
lot
to
of
figure it
bangers.
out.
It's
I'm sorry.
a lot. It's a good thing, a good problem to have when you have a lot of bangers
Yeah, that's true.
in
That's very true.
different categories and stuff like that. Because you make good music. So, what's going on with the Love You Better? Like, what inspired you to do that one?
Honestly, I woke up one day with singing that song, and I could hear the beat in my head, and I was like, "Yo, that beat was so fire!" And then something told me to go put the beat on, and it just happened.
Yeah, and then you did the video. The video's out now.
I did the video at Brooklyn Bridge Park, and the video, people are receiving it well. People like, I've been performing that freestyle too. I perform Smoochie everywhere I
Nice.
go, but I performed the LL Cool J freestyle before Smoochie, and people liked it. Yeah,
That's a good set right there.
yeah, that's a good set.
Yeah,
Definitely.
do you add the strain record to your set as well?
I do. I do, because it shows versatility. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
If you just hear Smoochie, I feel like you'll think like that's just the only type of music I could do. You know what I mean? So when I do sets and I, have the opportunity to do 3 or 4 songs, then yeah, that's your chance to show people like, listen, I'm
Right.
versatile. Yeah.
You have any shows coming up?
Uh yes, I do. 2 shows this November. I probably will have another show myself too. I did my first event last week and it
Yeah.
was sold out. I couldn't believe
Nice.
it.
You
So
probably still on the high from that.
I'm looking forward to doing more events, because every time I did events, it was someone else's. Maybe they'll ask me
Mm-hmm.
to host it or come perform. You know what I mean? But I don't know what made me say, oh, let me do my own event. And it went really well. So I'm going to start doing that more often, maybe
Mm-hmm.
monthly or maybe every 6 weeks. I don't know, but I'm going to try to be more consistent.
How many performances you had on
Yeah.
it?
Whew, like
How many?
25, 30 artists.
25, 30? Wow. Oh, you did an event even.
Event. Yep.
Wow, congratulations. That's a big step.
That is a big step. All by myself too. All by
Did did,
myself. I
did
did
it
it. I
stress
found the
you out at all?
artist.
Did it stress you
It
out at
didn't.
all?
It did not stress me out. It did
Good.
not.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so do it again. Yeah,
Yeah.
and we need these artists need more platforms and stuff like that. People that really love the music and pushing as well. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
you out here and you making it happen. So like that's when I was doing my events, that's what inspired me to do. I was like, I am music, so why can't I do a music showcase and bring other music like-minded people to
You
the
breaking
to
up a
the
little.
city? Oh, can you hear me now? Can you hear me? Hello,
Yes,
hello, hello.
I hear you, but
Okay.
you froze on the screen. I hear you. Yeah.
Oh man, I froze. Cause I think you froze too. Okay, wait a minute.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, now you're not. Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
we good. We live. We live. Yes, I was saying when I started my event, that's what inspired me because as I feel like I'm music, and I was like, we can bring other music like-minded people without all the BS, because so many people out here doing events that don't really care about the artists and don't care about the music. Everybody got to grind on their own, but you still need
Right.
platforms to perform
Right.
that with people that care,
Right.
about the music, trying to push something forward because it ain't that much opportunity out here, so we have to create our own.
Yeah. Yep.
So salute to you for taking that on, and hopefully you'll continue it and become one of the dope promoters in New York City as well.
Hopefully.
I, I believe you can do it.
Thank you. I
I,
appreciate that.
you're ready.
So when are you planning on having another show anytime soon? I would love to come perform if you do.
I will let you know. Right now, I just been trying to like find my like I've been loving this way of interacting for now, and but maybe 2025 I'll be back. And some because the pandemic has changed a lot of things with the venues and stuff like that, and haven't really had the time to really look for venues that's doing like hip hop because a lot of them don't want to. The ones I've been to are a little skeptical about doing hip hop, or they want to vet you all crazy and all kind of stuff. It's like
Yeah.
give a brother a night.
Right, right,
And let's
right.
and let's and let's make it right. But hopefully, 2025, I'll get the opportunity to come
Well,
back.
please keep me in mind if you do.
Thank you for wanting to come back. I mean, it's just, you
Absolutely.
know, what words of encouragement would you give female artists, young artists coming up, because and trying to make a way? What kind of encouraging words would you give the people?
Don't listen to anybody, honestly. If you feel like you could do something, do it. Put your 10,000 hours in it and you'll definitely prevail. That would be my best advice. I think sometimes, especially years ago, I probably could have been started this path long ago and take my
Mm-hmm.
music serious. But I think I always not I think, I did let people get in my head or discourage me into believing that I couldn't do what I wanted to do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I would say to, any young female out there, if you want to do something, if you want to do music or whatever, just get up and do it. And at first, your first song or two may not be good. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? It may not be all that. People will listen to it and they may not give you the encouragement that you need, but that doesn't mean to stop.
right.
Yeah.
So, do you remember the moment that made you take it serious?
Uh, hmm.
I know you said it was the trash that was out there, but
The trash out there, definitely, but I broke up. I got out of a 8-year relationship. That was what did it. Yeah.
that'll do it.
Yeah.
You probably got an R&B album too, huh?
I sure did.
I bet he want to call. He want to come back now, don't he?
Maybe I wouldn't
Oh,
know
you
because
just
I
let it
changed
go.
my number. I
Oh my
moved.
God.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
So I wouldn't know.
He said you can't no more smoochie, no more smoochie, no more
No
talking, no
more
more nothing, no more
nothing.
ring, no more text,
Nothing.
nothing. Well, it was a great move for you because you're thriving out here in these streets, and we
Thank
appreciate
you.
you. And I just want to holler at you and just let you know that I see you, and if I see you, I know
Thank
other people see you, and just want to encourage you. Just know this platform is, it's gonna always be here. Hopefully, God willing, but especially when you got those bangers like Smoochie, you're gonna see Smoochie on my playlist all the time. But I'm gonna get into the strain too. But I may talk about strain. I'm gonna listen to strain once we get off of this live. But
you.
then
Okay. You're gonna go
but
back to
definitely,
Smoochie.
I'm going. I don't know. I might not. I might not. I don't know. I'm not. I don't want to be closed minded and miss something. You feel me? Because
Right,
it's
right,
like
right.
because
Nah, it's
that could be
okay. Yeah.
that could be the second. That could be the single that got me into. It takes all it takes is one song to make
Yeah.
someone a fan. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
now
Right.
that I'm tuned in. I'm like excited about a song. So I'm like, what's next? What's next? But I run a song in a hole. You know, I'm old school, so I'll have it on repeat for like hours and hours and hours and stuff. So hopefully we get a video for it. What's up with the video for Smoochie?
I did drop a video for Smoochie. I did.
Oh shoot!
It's on
See what I'm
YouTube.
saying?
But what's so crazy, I think I need to promote it more because it looks like the LL Cool J, the freestyle, may surpass Smoochie at this point.
Or
So
just
I need to,
just go back and forth.
yeah, I need to promote it more, you know, because I feel like there's a lot of people who never heard it. So, you know,
Or
now I
now
feel like
seen
I'm
it.
sure.
Or seen the video. Like I'm gonna.
Or
What was
seen
the
it, right.
video? What was that video shoot like? What can we expect when we watch it? What kind of fire did you put together?
Smoochie, I did it in like a rental hall in the city. Yeah, and it was really cool. A few friends came out to support and stuff. That's another thing too. Going back to the question you said about you know, words of encouragement for someone watching this. You know, as you get better with your craft, people start to, you know,
Oh,
they
your face
start
is
to
not in the. Bring your face into the camera a little bit.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah, can
yeah.
you see me?
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah, so when as you get better with your craft, people start to you know, come. They start to, you know, so now when I post on Instagram, oh, video shoot tomorrow, people show up. People want to be a part of what you're doing. But in the beginning, you know, it's not
nothing.
like that.
Crickets.
And just don't let that discourage you because, you know, if you base everything off the beginning, you won't make it to, you know, further. So I'm hoping that whoever's listening, please just do it. Just do it. Just
Yeah.
get up and do it.
I'm glad you mentioned that because that's very, very important because it may not be the numbers that you want to see, but if it's, even if it's no numbers, like you're not doing it in the beginning, you're doing it for yourself, but you're doing it to hopefully that you'll get some type of response from someone to help you along the way, this continued support, you know, some encouragement. So once you get that encouragement, it's like, it takes time, you know what I'm saying? It takes time, but we have the time to put into ourselves to get it to where we want to get it to. You know,
Yeah.
so
When it
never
comes to
give up.
you, yeah. Put in all the
Exactly.
time in the world.
Like how many times have we listened to artists that on the radio one time we never heard the song again, you Shazam it or whatever, and you don't even listen to the radio no more, but you still can check out the song because you got it in your phone now.
Right.
You know, there's so many ways to get music these days. Like the sky's the limit. You just gotta keep putting it out. So now I gotta go watch the video, and I gotta go listen to Strain, and but Strain doesn't have a video.
Strain has a video.
Oh,
yeah, I've been working. I got some videos and freestyle videos, mic drops, everything. Strain has a mic drop and a video. Smoochie has a mic drop and a video. Yeah.
So what do you see? How do you want to close out the year? Is there anything you want to do to close out the year that would be special?
I want to drop the project that I was telling you about. Definitely. Okay. Yeah. Definitely next month I would like to drop it. Well, tomorrow's November, so you know what I mean.
But by the time this video drop, we'll be in November and getting out of November. But so it may be out by.
It may be out. Who knows?
But listen, I'm so glad that we had this time together, and let's do it again when the project drops.
Yes,
you know what I'm saying.
You have a new favorite.
yes. Well, Smoochie won't be on that project, right?
No, Smoochie won't be on it.
Smoochie remix.
Smoochie remix, right? Smooches.
Yeah. Who? If you had a person to put on Smoochie as a remix, who would you hear on that joint?
That's a good question. I don't know. Maybe Cardi or something. Yeah, somebody that understands the song. Like, you know, I feel like Cardi would definitely eat it up. Listen, Cardi eats up her collabs. You hear me? She eats them up.
She does.
Yeah, she does. I think Cardi would definitely get that. She would get it right. Yeah.
Well, I definitely put you in the category of hot young ladies to watch out for in New York City. So yeah, y'all have a whole bunch. Y'all have a lot of great young ladies that's doing it crazy right now.
There is a lot, you know, a lot of them I'm cool with, so that's a blessing. You know, I'm always like a friendly person, so when I see these girls at events, I like to walk up to them, give them a hug, and you know what I'm saying. So shout out to all the ladies for real. The ladies have been putting on. They have.
Well, I mean, it's more ladies like. stand. I don't want to say more ladies stand out more than the brothers, but I mean, because it's the brothers always gonna always do what we do, but it's like y'all ladies are really just really talking that talk and really on it in a different type of way. What do you think has inspired this change? Not just after Cardi or whatever, but it's like something is different.
I think years of men running hip hop, you know, I think after a while women just had enough, and they just, you know, I don't want to say had enough, but you know, for years we heard men say what they're gonna do after the telly. They taking this girl, this, that. You know, now women is telling you what we doing. You know, he gonna eat it up like a plum. He's gonna this. He's gonna, you know what I'm saying? The ladies got a lot to say too, and I think it just comes from men running hip hop for a long time. You know.
Yeah. I think too, y'all realize that y'all don't need a man necessarily to guide you, to walk you through the door.
I think that's
like
a major,
a lot more confidence, like a lot more confidence.
Yeah, I think today the confidence of women has just like jumped. We might have a little too much confidence, if you ask me, you know, and that's a whole nother topic. But I feel like these new bodies everybody's getting and stuff, it just gets, you know, gets to your head a bit.
How do you feel about that with these new bodies? And
honestly, I'm getting tired of it. You know, I'm getting tired of seeing all these fake bodies, and you know, I do miss the way things were. You know, that's me personally, but I do believe that, you know, if you want to do something to make yourself feel better, you know, that's not wrong to me, you know.
Right.
However, I think a lot of women have realized that you could get your body done and it won't change your love life.
Right.
You know, the most it may do, they, you know, men will be attracted to you, but not to wife you up, not to, you know what I mean? So, yeah, any young girls listening, please know the BBL will not change nothing. He ain't gonna put a ring on you faster. Please.
Not at all. They're not gonna listen to your record faster. Well, maybe listen to your record a little faster.
They're just they want to watch your video because they want to see your look. That's it.
I mean, it's like it's like the bodies aren't matching. They put more work in the bodies than they do in the music. It seems like.
Yes, I do believe that, you know, some, especially with female artists, some of them put so much into the aesthetic, you know, the music is just not giving us, you know what I'm saying? If your raps don't give me the stinky face when I hear it, like, ooh, you know, if you don't give me the stinky face, I'm good. You know, I don't care how pretty you are or
Yeah, because it's really not about all that. You know, it's about the
It's about music. If it's about aesthetic to you, then be a model.
Right,
you know?
right.
You're a musician, so please make sure your music is, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, to each his own.
Right. Well, you know, we're gonna. It's still great to have the diversity in the game right now with the different young ladies doing it.
Shout out to the ladies.
Yeah, it shows that you all have come a long way, and we as brothers, we are supporting. You know, doing our best to support. But big shout out to you. I wanted to give a big shout out to you once again for keeping your grind on and staying on your, you know, standing on your 10 toes. You know, just doing what you gotta do. Again, you got Kaya Baby, you got Chrissy Bands, you got Billy B,
Kaya.
Lola,
you know, Lola, Connie Diamond is one of my favorites.
Connie Diamond, definitely.
I never met Connie, but Connie is very, you know, from what I see, she's humble. Like if I comment on a post or if I share her in my stories, you know, she'll respond. So shout out to her.
Yeah, there's a lot of dope young ladies that's coming out of New York City, and I'm excited to be able to speak with you this evening. And hopefully, when this new project drops, we will come back and talk again. You have a name for it?
For the next project? I'm going with Ray. That's what my mom calls me. She calls me Ray. So that's the name I was,
Okay. I like it. I like it. A ray of light. A ray of sunshine. You know what I'm saying? Just keep the rays flowing and keep the energy flowing. And until next time, thank you so much for being on
for having me.
How can the people find you on social media?
Rayche 718, RAYCHE 718, and that's usually how you can find me on most platforms.
Okay. Nice. And one before we leave, how has Brooklyn inspired you? I know you're BK girly. So how has the BK inspired
Brooklyn
this
is everything to me. It is everything. I've lived here all my life. I actually lived in Florida briefly as a teenager. I was a little out of control at one point. My mom shipped me down south, but I ended up coming back. But yeah, she sent me to go live with my aunt who's a Jehovah's Witness.
Oh my God.
OMG, boy, I came back begging.
How did that inspire
It inspired me to learn to
as a
behave.
person? How to what?
It inspired me to learn to behave. Like,
Nice.
listen, yeah, I needed that.
Nice.
But Brooklyn is everything to me. I love the noise, you know what I'm saying? I don't like being in the suburbs. I do love to hear the buses and, you know, people outside, hey yo, and you know, I like
the
I like
hustle and the
it. I
bustle.
like the corner store being right there. I could go get my roll up.
Right.
Go get what I
big. That's a big thing for me. Like, 'cause you sometimes you just want a soda. And you don't want to go. You don't want to go 10 miles, 5 miles.
Supermarket and 5 miles and get in a car to drive just for a damn soda. To Wegmans or something. No, I like knowing that right up the road is Key Food. You know what I'm saying? C-Town, them hood supermarket.
Come on now, big New York energy right here. BK's in the building, big Rayche in the house, letting you know how it gets down in New York City. So, Rayche, this is always a pleasure. So excited for your new project's gonna be dropping in November. And until next time, be blessed. And yeah, happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays to you
if
too.
we don't speak, if we speak after November, happy holidays.
Happy holidays. All that.
And wishing you nothing but the best.
Thank you so much for having me. Take care.
You're ready. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.